In this video, we're going to show you how you can set up the new Propertyware API integration on your account. First of all, go to your Propertyware account and click on your username at the top right. From the drop-down, select Setup. On this page, click on the Administration Setup on the left side menu to expand it and select API Keys from the drop-down. Next, click on Create API Key. For the name, you can just enter zInspector. In the table below, you can customize the access permissions for this API. For syncing data from Propertyware to zInspector, leases, portfolios, and contacts need to have read access. For inspections, we need write access so we can upload inspection reports to Propertyware. We don't need access to bills. Work orders need to have write access so we can potentially generate work orders in Propertyware from the inspections you're submitting in zInspector. For vendors and prospects, we need read access. Buildings and units should have write access. We don't need access to GL accounts or the general ledger. For documents and custom fields, we need to have write access. Once you adjust the access, click on Generate Key. You are going to need both the client ID and the client secret code. First, copy the client ID and then the secret ID. Leave this window open. In a different tab, open zInspector and go to Settings Accounting Integration. Select Propertyware at the top and click on Link and Add Change. This is where you're going to paste your codes. Paste the client ID and secret ID to their corresponding fields. Then go to Propertyware and copy the org ID at the very top. That's the third code we need. In zInspector, paste the org ID into the System ID field. Once all of these codes are entered, click on Save. Back on the integration page, click on Map Change to review your mapping. This shows you how you're going to sync your different property types from Propertyware. Here you can also enable the Create Common option if you wish to create common units for your apartments and multiplex properties. Once the mapping is reviewed, click on Save. If your account is brand new, be sure to go to Settings, Area Details to enable the Systems area as a default for single-family properties. On this page, you can also review the rest of your default areas for single-family and multifamily. Back on the integration page, click on Options Change to adjust your naming convention for single-family and multifamily. Be sure to also enable the Tenant Sync under Tenants and the Report Sync under Reports to upload your completed reports to Propertyware. If you wish to, you can also enable the Owner and Vendor Contact Data Sync. When all options are enabled, click on Save. The final step here is to click on Enable and then Sync. The integration is now live. Be sure to go to your Properties admin page to confirm your units are in sync and the Tenants page to review your tenant data syncing. If you have any questions or need any help, please reach out to support@zInspector.com.